Hey guys, Wells Knight here, and welcome back to another episode of Horizon's Daybreaker. And in today's episode, we're going to be getting into Mechanism, I think is going to be the main mod that we're going to focus on today. Maybe we'll take a look at some other stuff too, but first I have something to show you. While I was clearing out this cave, I found something pretty nifty, and you might just be able to hear it through this wall. We found ourselves a spawner. So, let's clear these guys out. Get out of here. Alright, there we go. And we'll just light this whole area up. Ooh, oh, there's nasty stuff over there. Okay. Get him. Okay, I think we're good. Let's see what we got in the chest. A Division Sigil. That's gonna be amazingly awesome. Efficiency 3, Respiration 3 in that enchanted book. Not too bad. More Dimlet stuff, some wheat. A saddle. Okay. Not a bad haul. Definitely most excited for the Division Sigil. And this thing, we're just going to leave that thing. Because we do not have Jabba in this pack, which would normally allow you to craft the dollies. To move things like spawners around, but that's not available in this mod pack. Now, there's probably some other way to do it, I just don't know what that other way is. At least not at the moment. Oh, hey spider. Scram. I also haven't explored this way at all, because, woo, there's a lot of those guys. It's about to get crazy. Oh boy. Oh, it's getting crazy. Oh, it's getting real crazy. All right, retreat. Oh, they're shooting at each other. Okay. Ooh, hey. Quit it. Torch. I have to play this like a CTM map. Oh, hello, spider. These things are everywhere. Wow. Maybe we'll just have to retreat for now. Ooh, I want that bow. I want the bow. Please give me the bow. Oh, no bow. That's alright. Okay. So, very dark. Lots of resources, though. Is this an invisible... That was an invisible skeleton. I don't know if you guys could see that or not. Hello, squids. We're just gonna kind of try our best to work our way up here. What's that? Tin. Okay, I'm sure I'll need that eventually. Oh, that was a fall. That was quite the fall. We might actually be in a little bit of trouble right now. Because I am... I think we'll be okay. Let me just mine my way to safety here. Whew, that was a little more adventure than I wanted. I will take the tin just because I don't think I actually have any. And I'm sure I will need it for something eventually. But most of this stuff I'm just going to ignore. Although I will take a little bit more iron, because I am running low on that. Alright, so that takes care of that. Go away, zombie. Spiders coming after me. They're all just out to get me. And creeper saw me. Oh, that's going to explode. Okay, we're okay. Whew. Do you see those mad blocking skills? I usually forget to block, which is the only reason I bring it up. Alright, so. I think we're good, guys. Whew. Alright. Deep breaths. Deep breaths. We're okay. Everything is fine. Everything is good. Okay. Ooh. Alright. So, you know what? I think I'm going to go ahead and clear out this cave, guys. I didn't know this was here. I'm going to gather these resources, and I will meet you back at the house. Alright guys, I am back, and we got a pretty solid haul from that cave, if I do say so myself. Now, I've had a little bit of tritanium cooking up in this furnace, because we're going to need that for some stuff. Also have some copper, or some iron in here, and I want to show you something kind of cool with these. Now, I've got some mini coal and some mini charcoal. It's very easy to make. You just take a piece of coal and drop it in there and it will give you 8 mini coal. This is from the Z-Tones, or maybe it's pronounced Zones, I'm not really sure. I'm calling it Z-Tones. It is from the Z-Tones mod, and basically what it will allow you to do is conserve your coal. As you know, coal generally cooks 8 materials. Well, if you only want to cook, say, 4, you can just take 4 mini coal, and it will cook exactly that amount. So, very, very kind of a cool way to preserve your early game coal. Something just kind of nifty. But anyway, moving on. I think the first thing that we're going to want is this metallurgic infuser. And I have 1 piece of redstone, but I think I need a little bit more than that. Okay. Well, maybe we can look at some other options, because we're going to need power generation for sure. And extra utilities gives me a huge number of different options for power generation. High temperature, I think the one I want is this one right here, the furnace generator. Oh man, that's a lot of iron though. That's a lot of iron. Oof. Let's take a look at one other thing too while we're on the subject. Can zombie flesh be put into leather? Yes. Excellent. Sweet. So, if we get enough zombie flesh, we'll be able to get leather going for another mod that I want to look at in this episode as well. So, let me get some more mining done, I guess. I need to find myself some redstone so we can move forward. Probably a few more zombies so we can get some zombie flesh going, and I'll be back with you in just a moment. Alright guys, I am back, and I had another good haul in the cave. I made a staircase down and hit a fairly decent sized cave system. I was able to find some redstone. I farmed a little bit of zombie flesh from the zombie spawner down there. So I think we're in good shape. So let's go ahead and get the zombie flesh cooking up into leather, because I'm going to need that in just a minute here. And we can dump a bunch of this junk into these chests. There we go. And then we'll do the same over here as well. Now, this pack does not have the backpack mod. It does, however, have the iron backpack mod. And you can get a basic backpack using leather and a chest. Now, looks like I don't have an extra chest just lying around. So let's go ahead and make one, because I definitely want a backpack. That will make my life considerably easier. But we gotta wait for that to finish smelting up. So, in the meantime, I'm gonna grab this redstone. We'll grab... What did we need for all that other stuff? I think it was called an infuser. Yeah, metallurgic infuser. Okay, so we need an osmium ingot, which naturally is not something that I have smelted at the moment. That's alright. We'll get a couple of those smelting up as well. Just like that. There we go. This is all done, so let's make ourselves that backpack. Why am I surrounding it with redstone? Leather. There we go. And that will give us a little bit of extra storage space. Not nearly as much as I would like, though. So, what I really want is the iron backpack. This one right here. That's going to require a bit more iron, but I think we should still be able to afford it. We've got a fair amount of iron from all that mining. So, backpack, block of iron, like so. There we go. And now that will give us some decent storage space. Then there's gold and diamond as well, but we'll get into that once we actually have some spare resources. So, that's pretty good. Now, the next thing, going back to that infuser. Here we go, metallurgic infuser. We need 2 furnaces, 4 of those ingots, and a little bit of redstone. So, first and foremost, 2 furnaces. And there we go. That gives us the metallurgic infuser. We also need a generator of some sort. I think I'm going to go with the furnace generator. It's not the most efficient generator in the world. It is going to burn through coal, but it will actually generate enough power for what I need it for. So I think that will be fine. And I do need another furnace. So let's grab this. There we go. And furnace generator. Okay. And that will just run off of coal, which is awesome. Now, these things are still cooking. This stuff is good. Okay. So let's take a look at mechanism. And it's spelled M-E-K-A for some reason, just because mostly I think they like to confuse me. Let's see here. So, we take a look at this. Simple machine used to enrich ores. Okay, so this, I think... Yeah, this is basically going to be used for ore doubling. So we need a couple basic control circuits. And that's used with these. Okay, so let's just set this up outside for the moment. I mean, it's not perfect, but you know what? Whatever. It's all good. I'll just throw a couple of these in here. And this thing will fill up relatively quickly. And we're going to put a couple of those in. And that should spit out basic control circuits. There we go. That should spit out 2 of them, which I think should be all I need. Now, fair warning, the mechanism machines, if you haven't noticed, they are fairly loud. I do keep my game volume down pretty low, so let me know if it's still too loud. I know a lot of other YouTubers have turned their block sounds down to like 20%. just to drone out the mechanism sound. So let me know if that is still too loud and I can lower it even further. What is this? Steel casing. Ooh, I need steel ingots. How do I get that? Okay, steel dust. I need a crusher or a metallurgic infuser. I have the metallurgic infuser, so enriched iron. So it's basically just carbon. That is going to be a little bit more of a process. So let's see here. We need 4 steel ingots. And for each steel ingot, we need enriched iron. And each enriched iron... Okay. So, we should just be able to turn these 4 steel ingots into... Let's put a little bit more of that in there. We should just be able to put 4 make 4 steel ingots just like this, I think. That should give us enriched iron, and it does. And then ultimately, we should be able to refine that yet again to turn it into the steel, I think. We're gonna find out. We will find out. Whew, mechanism. Not a mod that I've played around with before, but it does seem like a pretty powerful mod and a pretty cool mod at that, too. I like how the, I don't know, I like a few different things about it. It seems pretty cool. Does seem to want to go through coal pretty quickly, though, so I think we're going to have to get into enchanting probably next episode so I can get fortune and all that kind of good stuff. Yeah, there we go. That's getting us the steel dust. Alright, guys, let me go ahead and get this all processed and ready to go, and I'll be back in just a moment. Alright, guys, I am back, and we have everything all processed. That gets us our steel casing, and we should have everything we need now to make the enrichment chamber, which is awesome. And I think that should now give me the means to double ores. Let me just grab... do I have any iron in here? Yeah, I do. Let's just grab a little bit of iron to test this out. We'll just put the 1 in there. This should give us 2 iron dust, I think. Yeah, and then we can put that into a furnace, and that should make 2 iron ingots. So that gives us basic ore doubling. It's not automated at the moment, but we can worry about that later. For now, I just want the ability to ore double, and I think we finally have achieved that. So, not too bad, and not overly complicated either. Not bad for kind of learning it as I go. Guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.